Hey, what's up, Artivists? How are you all doing? Um, so I'm curious what happens to you. So, YouTube makes suggested videos, and I love how YouTube keeps suggesting this effing video on how to correct dark circles under your eyes. And this is crazy because it's not like I have keywords of dark circles or anything else. It's literally like the video is reading that I have dark circles. And look, I am so not about shaming folks for appearance. And I'm cool. Like, my dark circles, first of all, are genetic, so I wouldn't take them away because they come from my family and I love my family. And second of all, a lot of times they have to do with the fact that I'm utterly exhausted, and I'm cool with that because I work. I work really hard, and that's a sign of my hard work. So anyway, just don't let those freaking recommended videos shame you in any way. I guess I want to say that. Yeah, bump that. Like, they have nothing to do with you. They have to do with an aesthetic that people have come to believe is beautiful, and it's bullshit, utter bullshit. Okay, so this week, I went and met with the president of Pearl Street Films, who I'll be working closely with as we work out what my job entails, and that was really good. However, things are moving slowly with the job, and they're moving slowly because there's a lot of fear about what I'm doing, and I think also about how to present it to the public. And it's so ironic, like the fear that of announcing and sharing with the public that we are taking measures to try to make more equity in the entertainment industry, that's a scary thing to talk about. And I understand, there's fear about, misreading the intentions, and it's just, look, if you're doing something good and people question your intentions, then just keep doing the good. Like, that's all you can do, is keep doing the good, and certainly reflect and make sure that you are actually doing the things that you want to do, making the positive improvements you want to make. And if you are, keep doing it and don't worry about people questioning your intentions. But anyway, so that's been really interesting. And no, it hasn't been interesting. That's been really frustrating. And I'll continue to share updates about it, and hopefully it'll get better. So I talked about the Nina Simone film starring Zoe Saldana a couple weeks ago, and I just want to tell you about, if you haven't read it, Ta-Nahisi Coates wrote a beautiful piece about it, and I really like that it talks about, growing up as a young kid and the perceptions that we have around dark skin, around particular features, those features that Nina Simone herself had, and how she amazingly overcame that to be this powerful woman who believes in herself, and that we are to blame for holding. It's similar to what I was talking about with the dark circles. It's like we're to blame for holding on to this perspective of what beauty is, and we don't need to be perpetuating that. So anyway, I'm putting a link to his article about it. It was just beautiful. I posted a new One Drop Rule video, how I learned about the One Drop Rule, by my good friend Rudy Guevara. I'm so proud to have him as part of the series, and I love his response. And he identifies as Mexipino, which I don't have a lot of knowledge of that culture, although I've read his great book, Becoming Mexipino. So there's a link to his book here. Check it out, and please watch his video. So, United Solo Theater Festival. I told you last week that we got in. Our date is October 13th in New York City. If we do well with that show, they'll add other shows. And so I had to this week do a lot of work to confirm that we'll be doing the show there. It actually took a couple hours to kind of put that all together, but it is done, and we're doing that show. Woo! Last night I went to MoCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art here in Los Angeles, to see Black Radical Imagination, and this is a curated set. Right now they're a set of 7 films, and I think that they're traveling across the country and that the films change, but it was so powerful. So these are filmmakers who are doing what we might label experimental, Afrofuturism, and these films were great. There was this huge audience. The good news is MoCA is now making the films available online. So I'm putting a link to that. Watch the films. They're fantastic and inspiring. Like, Black stories, mixed roots stories, Latino stories, Native stories do not have to be in a bubble. Like, we are not one thing. We are something. We have a culture and we have traditions, but we are not just one thing. And so I just love this representation of Blackness in a way that we don't see in movies, for certain, in movies that are distributed widely. Please watch these films. Okay, that is it. Have a great week. Tell me what you're up to. Mama Trudy, I know you're watching these. Can you interact? Like, just, a little comment. Tell me how's it going. If you like these videos, please do give a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share the videos, especially the how I learned about the one drop rule video. And if you're interested in sharing your story, how I learned about the one drop rule, even if your response is, I've never heard about the one drop rule, or your response is, honey, I was born into the one drop rule. Whatever it is, share it, because we would love to share it with lots of people too. All right, have a great, great, great week, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye, Artivists.